What's going on, guys? Tactical Gaming here. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video I'm going to be showing you 7 of the best ways on how to make money inside Grand Theft Auto 5 online. I am sorry I have not uploaded in about a week. This video did take a lot of time and effort to make, so if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure to hit the like button. It shows your support, and subscribe if you do want more videos like this. But without further ado, let's get right into the first method. Okay guys, so coming in at the number 7 spot, we have the gun running businesses that came out with the gun running DLC. So to start out, if you do have a bunker and you are wanting to sell your product or export your product, all you want to do is you want to log on to your laptop here inside your bunker, and you just want to click on sell stock. And you can sell stock 2 different ways. You can sell it to Blaine County, or you can sell it to Los Santos. Obviously Los Santos will give you more money. And as you can see, the amount of money we'll make is about 50% of stock. My stock is 50% full, so whatever we make, you'll be making double that if you do wait till your bunker is 100% full. But now, the reason that I'm putting this at the number 7 spot, it is a great way to make a lot of money, because you do make a lot of money. It just takes a long time for you to actually make money off of this DLC. And by making money back from the DLC, I mean it takes a lot of money to actually start up your business. Meaning you have to buy the bunker, which ranges from 1.3 to 2.5 million dollars, and then you will also have to buy all the upgrades for your business, and all the times that you would like to purchase supplies, you're gonna have to do that. And it takes, like I said, it takes a long time to fill up the bunker. So if you were to fill up your entire bunker on supplies, it would take 4 whole supply bars just to fill up your stock 100% one time. So if you buy supplies all 4 of those times, you will be spending $300,000. So essentially you will only be making $700,000 when you actually export the product. One thing I do like about this business, it is a passive, meaning you do not have to actually be there to make money, so you can buy supplies and then go and do races, or you can work on CEO stuff to make money there, and your product will still be filling up. And another thing that I do not 100% like about this DLC, the missions are actually a lot harder than the CEO or the MC missions. They are a lot harder because this is a new update and all the AI have been updated and they are a lot more powerful. Okay guys, so we're getting towards the end of the mission here, and all we have to do is eliminate Merryweather and then leave the area. And as you could probably see in the gameplay, I have died a few times, that going back to it being harder. So right here, all I'm doing is leaving the area, and once I leave I will make my money. See, I have just made my $490,000. Okay guys, so coming in at the number 6 spot, we have the CEO Special Cargo Crates. Now I'll be getting into it in a second why I put this at number 6, but to start out, if you do want to start and buying crates, you will have to go to your terminal in your CEO office and go over and click on Special Cargo. It is all the way to the left, and then just click on Warehouse Map. Go to wherever your warehouse is, and you can buy out of 3 different options. You can buy 1 crate for $2,000, 2 crates for $8,000, or 3 crates for $18,000. And that is what we're going to be doing in the gameplay today. We bought 3 crates for $18,000, and then we're going to be selling them to show you how much of a profit you do make. So I'm going to fast forward through this because I do not want this video to be super long, but the missions are very easy. If you can tell, we just have to drive, or we are flying to this location and we just have to steal a van. So it's very simple to do. And okay guys, so the reason I am putting this in the number 6 spot, it's just like gun running. It takes a lot of time to actually make a profit from this. For this, if you are going to do it, you will need a special cargo warehouse. Those range from 1.6 to 3.2, so they are a little bit more spendy. And now in the gameplay, we're going to be exporting it and showing you how much money you can actually make. But when I do this, I usually fill up my entire large warehouse, which can hold 111 crates. I will fill that up in one day, and it usually takes me about an entire day to fill it all up. And I can usually sell it for about 2.5 to 2.7 million. So you do make a lot more money than gun running, but it takes a lot more time. And going along with this, guys, the exporting and importing missions are a lot easier than gun running. As you can see here, all we have to do is drive this Brickade to the destination, and we do only have one vehicle, so you could do this one by yourself. But the more cargo and crates you have inside your warehouse, the harder and longer the exporting missions will take. So if we were at 100% stock, we would have to take 3 or 4 of these Brickades. So that is when it's helpful to use other players. But right here, we just sold it, and we did make $37,400. We did lose a little bit because you do actually lose some money if you damage the cargo, but never more than $1,000. Okay guys, so coming in at the number 5 spot, we have the old-fashioned heists, and heists are still one of the greatest ways to make money, especially if you and one friend go and farm the Fleeca job over and over. You can kick out 140 to over $200,000 every hour, depending on how you split the cut of the final heist. But I'm not going to be showing you the scope out because it is basically pointless. All you do is drive there and then you hack, and the hacking is super easy. So we're going to be giving you the tutorial on how to do the Kuruma setup and then the actual heist itself. So you just want to go and start the scope out heist setup, and then you will automatically be put to start the Kuruma. And you just want to put everything on hard to make a little more money and RP. And I'm going to fast forward this again, but all you want to do is you just want to get in your car, and then you just want to drive over to the parking garage, and you can do it 2 ways. You can get your own armored Kuruma and go in and just shoot everybody from that, or you can do what we are doing and just get in cover and then shoot everybody like that. Okay guys, so now when you're driving back to the factory, your friend can shoot the bad guys if he chooses to. I don't think he really has to because they are pretty weak and they can never catch up to you. So all you want to do is just drive it here, and then you will be awarded with this little cutscene, and then this setup is over, and then you just have to wait for Lester to call you, and he will give you the go-ahead for the final heist. Okay guys, so once Lester has called you, giving you the go-ahead for the final heist, then you can just accept that and invite your friend, and you'll be taken into this right here. And then you'll be going into your room, and the whiteboard will be up and filled with all the information. You guys can split the cut however you want, however fairly you think it is. I'm going to be splitting it 50-50 to make it even for both of us. And then I'm going to be the driver, and my friend is going to be the driller, because we are both good at those 2 things. I am not good at the driller. So then right there, 50-50, we're each going to make just over $70,000, and this will only take us about 15 minutes of work. So that is a lot amount of money in that short period of time. So I am going to fast forward this, because all you want to do when you come outside is you just want to drive to Lester's factory. And so yeah, all you want to do is just get in the car, drive there, and that is where you've stored the armored Kuruma, and you're just going to get in that and then drive to the Fleeca bank. So the driver is of course going to have to drive the Kuruma, and the hacker should be hacking the network while you guys drive there. He should be done with it by the time you get there. In our case, he did not, so we're going to cut that part out, and we will get back to you when he is done. Okay guys, so now the driller should be done hacking, and he should open the vault. And what you want to do when you go inside, you want to make sure you shoot all of the cameras, and then just keep all of the hostages intimidated, and don't let the intimidation bar go down. And when you are ready, you should get cops, so you just go out, wait in the car for him to get in, and then you just drive as fast as possible. And when you guys do drive, make sure you try to go in between the barricades so you do not lose time and you do not get shot and killed by the police. and then you'll just be lifted onto the Cargobob, and you'll get into this cutscene right here, and you have completed the heist. And if you guys did split it 50-50, then you'll be making just over 70,000. Okay guys, so in the number 4 spot I have put VIP work that you can do when you are a CEO or bodyguard / VIP. I'm going to be showing you, it's a method called the wave. This is how you can make the most amount of money using the 3 best paying missions. So you can make about $200,000 or $250,000 every hour by doing this. There's a certain way you do this so you do not have to wait for a cooldown timer. So what you want to do if you are a CEO, just start your CEO organization, go to VIP work, and start the mission called Headhunter. And you just want to go complete it. So all you have to do is just go assassinate all 4 targets, and then it will be completed and you will make $21,000. And then what you're going to want to do then is go and start. First you're going to have to wait for a cooldown timer. Then you're going to go on and go start the mission called Hostile Takeover. So right here I just finished Headhunter and I made $21,000. And then you're going to want to wait for the cooldown timer, and then you will be started and loaded into a Hostile Takeover. Okay guys, so now that the cooldown timer has expired, you're going to want to go start the mission called Hostile Takeover. I do recommend using this with a Armored Kuruma or a Duke of Death, and the easiest way to do it is to go to the LSIA, which is the airport, so you already know where the location is. So you just want to go to VIP work again and start Hostile Takeover, switch that to LSIA, and then all you want to do is start it, and then jump over the ramp right here by the gate, and it's super easy. All you have to do is just drive straight into the bunker. Again, this is the easiest method. As you can see, what we're doing, just drive straight into the bunker, kill the guy, and then drive right back out, and then just drive to the destination. The destination is a couple miles away when you are at the LSIA. I just know that that is the easiest one to do. So we're just driving to the destination now, and then once this is done, you're going to want to wait for a cooldown timer, and then you are going to be started into another Headhunter. So right here we are just about to finish this, and we get $16,000, and that took us about 5 minutes to do. So now what you're going to want to do is wait for a cooldown timer and then start up Headhunter one more time. Okay guys, so now you're going to want to wait for that last cooldown timer, and when it has expired you're going to want to go and start Headhunter one more time. And just like before, you just want to start it and complete it by assassinating all 4 targets, and you'll get paid $21,000 again. Now what you should be able to do when you are done with this Headhunter is you should be able to start Sightseer, Hostile Takeover, and then Headhunter in that order without having to wait for a cooldown time. So you can make all that money without having to wait at all, and those are the 3 best paying VIP work missions, which makes this method even better. Like I said, you can kick out $200,000 or $250,000 every hour. So right here I'm about to assassinate the last target, and I'm not going to show the rest of this just because this video is already very long, but right there I just made $21,000. Now I should be able to go and start Sightseer right away, and then Hostile Takeover, and then Headhunter. Okay guys, and at the number 3 spot I've put the double cash and RP opportunities that come along with the adversary modes. We've had a lot of these past couple weeks that have been coming out with the gun running DLC, but the one right now that is going on is Power Mad. This is an actually very, very fun adversary mode to do, and you can make a lot of money from it. So you just want to play with a friend and make sure you set the settings to the longest amount of time possible, and then just take the longest amount of time so that you make the most amount of money. I've already started it, and I'm just showing you the first round here. I will make $20,000, and then the next round I will make $20,000. But somehow when I end up, I'll be making over $60,000, and this only takes half an hour of time. So in an hour you could make $120,000 to $130,000. So it's super fun and easy to do with all of your friends. Okay guys, so as you can see, I just killed my friend, and I am about to win the second and final round of this, so I will be the match winner. So as you can see, I have just made the 5 total points needed. So it says match winner, and you will make 16 job points and over $60,000 for only a half hour of work. And it's very fun actually, and I even leveled up because of the rank. So yeah, when these double cash and RP opportunities come out, take part in them guys. They're a fast way to make money, and they're actually very fun to do, and you can make a lot of quick cash. Okay guys, so the number 2 spot I have put as the MC businesses, and I'll explain that in just a second. But to start out, again, as always, if you do want to export your product, you just want to go to the laptop inside of your business. We're going to be doing cocaine today, and you can click on sell stock or resupply, buy upgrades, or shut down business. I have all the upgrades because I have had this for a while now, but we're going to sell stock, and just like the gun running, you can sell to Blaine County or Los Santos. We're going to be selling to Blaine County because we will be making more money, and I have a friend that is going to be helping me, so we are 100% going to be able to get it done. So guys, the reason I have put this as number 2 is because this works exactly like gun running. Gun running is basically modeled off this because this came out first. You need to get supplies, and the supplies will fill up your stock. But in this, the stock fills up so fast. Honestly, guys, one day I sold this 4 times a day, and I didn't even play that much. It fills up so fast. It fills up in less than half the time of the gun running business. That's why I like this better. And honestly, guys, I like this DLC the most. This is my favorite DLC that came out just because of all the potential ways to make money that came out with this. You can do the club work, the club challenges, but obviously the best way is to be doing all these businesses. Okay guys, so in this export mission, as you can see, we just have to drive these 4 motorcycles to their different destinations. I am going to be driving 3 of them, but the reason I like this DLC so much is because, like I said earlier, the potential it has. You can make so much money, and as you saw on my laptop, I have made over $30 million doing this, and there are always glitches going out on how to fill up the stock in less than 10 minutes. That is how I have made over $25 million over that, is by doing a glitch that I could fill up my stock in less than 10 minutes. Unfortunately, that did get patched with the gun running DLC. That was my favorite glitch of all time. It was super helpful and super handy. But we're just going to be driving this last motorcycle to the destination, and for only about 14 minutes of work, we are going to be making over $420,000. That's why this is my favorite, because you make a lot of money and it's super fun. So right here, we just delivered the last motorcycle here, and I just made $420,000. So now that that has sold, all my product will start filling up again, and I can just repeat this process. Okay guys, so as the final countdown, as number 1, I have put the CEO Special Vehicles. In my opinion, this is the best way to make money because it is super fast and easy, and the more money you can make more money with the more friends you have. So right here, me and my friend are just going to be exporting 2 top range cars, and you can pick out of these 3 selling options. I always do Specialist Dealer because that will make you the most amount of money. But for every top range car that you do, you will have to spend $20,000. So right here, I spend $40,000, but I will be making $200,000 just by selling these 2 vehicles. So one thing that I really like about this is you can do this while your MC business is making a product. So if you have a CEO organization and an MC business, you can go buy supplies, and then you can go start importing cars. So while you're importing cars, your product will fill up, so you can make that much more money. And the last 2 reasons I have put this as number one, it is super easy to get cars. All you do is you go to your CEO office and you click source vehicle on your terminal, and then you will be getting either a top range, mid range, or standard range. I always go for top ranges because that will make you the most amount of money. And the second reason why I've put this at number 1, the missions are so easy, guys. The importing missions, all you have to do is go grab the car, fight off about 5 bad guys, and then you are done. Then just drive it back, and hopefully no one messes with you. That is why I like this so much now. So we have just exited my vehicle warehouse, and we are driving to the destination. I did stop there because if there is another CEO in your lobby, then the bad guys will not come after you when you export. That is why I like it so much. But if you are in a lobby by yourself and there's not another CEO, then you will have bad guys. But as you can see right here, I just got my car here, and I made $100,000, and then my friend has just delivered his car, and I made another $100,000. So I just made $200,000 for only about 5 minutes of work, and the import missions only took me about 5 minutes each too. Okay guys, so that's going to wrap up the video for today. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this. Again, I am sorry I have not uploaded in about a week, but this video did take a lot of time and effort to make. And guys, I am sorry for all of the fast forwarding and fast moving pictures in this video. There's a lot of information to cram in, and I did not want to take up a lot of your time. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit the like button, and I will see you in the next video.